John Polrai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and this article here is called Here's the Real Reason Why Grimes Dumped and Left Elon Musk with His Baby. I cannot pronounce that name. I think Elon Musk says you can say Ash, but alright. This is from Dominique Claire. They're getting around lately in some news cycles. They seem a little bit gossipy, but once in a while they've got an article I check out. So let's see what they got. So here, Elon Musk explains some pronunciation behind his son's name, and I will call his son Ash for short. You'll see why. Elon Musk and his girlfriend Grimes have broken up after dating each other for almost 3 years. They have a baby together who is almost 1 year old now, and his name is Ash. Elon Musk in an interview told us about his child's meaning name. First of all, my partner's the one that mostly came up with the name. I mean, it's just X, the letter X, and the AE is pronounced Ash, and then A12 is my contribution. He then elaborated that A12 stood for Archangel 12. I'm just going to take this middle part, Ash, there, and that will be his nickname, which is a great thing. He also told in a recent interview that was held recently that he and his girlfriend have been semi-separated, and this led to a conversation over the internet that who will get to keep their child Ash. So the writing is not the best here. This might even be translated from a different language because I see repetition, misuse of some grammar, stuff like that, but I guess it's good enough. So right here, they go on to say that Elon Musk admits that he still loves Grimes. However, they're spending most of their time apart, and because of that, they're moving towards separation. I'm not sure I totally buy into that, but let's keep going and I'll get back to that. The couple was together for almost 3 years and almost spent their time with each other, and during pandemics and being stuck at their homes together, they grew closer, and that led to them being stronger than ever, but they decided that they should end their relationship because of their commitments. While Grimes was mostly in Los Angeles for work and Musk traveling to different countries, the couple was mostly busy in their lives and couldn't give each other time. Okay, so they pretty much continue on talking about their time restrictions. But some fans believe the couple has this coming because of the fact that Elon Musk is a busy guy and is also involved in many things, like with Amber Heard. Kind of funny how they just call Amber Heard a thing. Like, one of those things, going to the grocery store, getting a root canal, Amber Heard, just one of those things in life. And we're not exactly sure how involved he is with her still on a daily basis and things like that, but there is speculation that he is in there chipping in for the VA case or stuff that she's got to pay, legal bills, this and that. While some believe that Grimes gave Elon many chances and wanted him to be disassociated with some people and to not be in contact with them, right now they are still living together under the same roof and they are taking turns to take off their baby. What the hell? They are taking turns to take off their baby while they are under the same roof and the baby is under the other room. So I'm convinced now this is translated from a second language because I just don't think someone's this bad of a writer. So I'll give them leeway because of that. So far, they're still in talking terms and they're also good friends with each other who are taking care of the baby. Okay, so here's the thing. Now, the only thing I can really compare this to directly is my life, and the same thing with, I'm sure, you guys listening out there, is you can compare your own relationships or maybe some relationships of your parents and really good friends and things like that. So when I've been in relationships in my life, if I really liked someone, if I thought I was in love, I couldn't stop thinking about that person. I wanted to be with them. You maybe want to have kids with them. Obviously, Elon Musk and Grimes did. I don't really think I'd be like, you know what, honey, I'm busy, you're busy, we just gotta separate. Our careers are more important than having a kid together and a life together. So I just don't buy that. I just don't feel, in my case, I would ever be like to my wife, yeah, we're both busy, we have a kid, so it's just not working. Especially when you've got enough money to live the rest of your life and, feed 100 generations of your family or whatever, or 1,000 generations moving forward when you don't even need the money, when it's not like that important. You want to be together and talk about your careers and help each other get through the busy times. That's me. Maybe some of you guys feel different. Have you ever had a breakup because you guys are too busy? I can't relate. I just can't relate at all. I've seen people go their separate ways in college. Well, they're going to 2 different universities in 2 different states that are 500 miles apart. They're looking at working at different companies in different parts of the world, in different parts of the country. And logistically, maybe they're like, we want to be together, but it's just not working out because of where our careers are going to go in the future. But not like 2 people already meet when they're mid-career in that career, and then they're like, oh, we're too busy to continue. So I've seen busyness to a limited extent hurt relationships, but not in the same way they're talking about here. Is Amber Heard involved? Like I said, I don't know. We've got evidence that he did help her out with donation money. However, we don't have fresh evidence that he's actually helping out with any court bills or anything like that. So that is fan speculation. And I've said I wouldn't be surprised, but he's got nothing to gain anymore by helping Amber Heard. It just doesn't make too much sense he would do that logically. He could be. I'm 50-50 on him helping her moving forward until I see some kind of evidence, or maybe they're seen together or something like that recently, like in 2022 or within the last few months or something like that. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think down below. Like I said, this article, sorry, was a little disjointed and the writing was bad, but I've got to assume it was from a second language because writers that bad just generally don't get big and get their platforms and get their news out there. So probably it was translated. But I'm not going to go crazy trying to find out. I'll take it the way it is. Maybe next time if I read one of the articles, I'll do more narration over what they say and sum it up a bit better. Alright, little rant at the end there. Couple of things about the channel. First off, shout out to Carla Ellis, Cindy Bryden, Lotus Flower, always sending me some great articles. Really, really appreciate it. Also, got a GoFundMe and a PayPal. Links below. Saving up for a new PC. GoFundMe is on about $500. Very, very thankful to my donors. You guys will get a big thanks at some point coming up, but it's not quite done yet. Anyway, enough about that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you consider it and you still don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.